What's up guys, it's John from JS. Today we're playing a game called Shadows Awakening. Now this game's in the background. I'll show you just a little bit before we get to everything else. So it's welcome to closed beta of Shadow Awakening. You know, it's not complete yet, it's basically what they're saying. You can read it or whatever if you want to pause it, but I'll sum it up basically saying that they're going to have feedback from the closed beta. It's not fully complete, just a bit of like probably a few things you need to work out, stuff like that, and to access it you just go here and press the address. Pressing a button. Let me just go to the audio. So I have played about 10-20 minutes of the game. Probably not that long, but about 5-10 minutes. And it's not a bad game. It's just a bit awkward to play, like just the beginning, because it's all you use your mouse most of the time for just general auto attack. Then you also have to walk, and then you're like switching between characters at the same time. There's sometimes a lot to do just to get used to it at the moment. Yeah, so it's in this closed beta currently. It's quite expensive though. It's 34, 5? No, it's £30 at the moment. It's reduced to 15. It's going to be released in September, so it isn't April. How far away is that? April, was it May, June, July, August, September? So about 5 months, okay. Yeah, it's quite a long time, isn't it? For more or less being finished, you know. And as you progress, there's going to be more characters unlocked, everything like that. The isometric single-player RPG, it's a bit... I haven't played many of these. I've played a few. And only getting so far, you wouldn't really, like, fully get the entire grasp of the game. But there's, this character I have not come across yet before, unless it's the mage with hand-to-hand combat skills. So you have 3 types of classes you get to pick from after a period of time as you wander through this darkness. And you have a hunter who has mobility. You have like a warrior type who has, you know, like strength. And you have a mage, you know, who's got a arcane mage type thing. Yes, yeah. So it's a bit here and there when I was playing it, and you have to switch between each character, and I think you can switch between at least 3 characters and your main guy, or 2 other characters and your main person, which is like a demon. And you can walk through like these, like, say that here there's like a gap, you go into your demon form and then you'd walk through it, because there's this like alternate, it's like a dimensional like walkway. If you know, like have like 5th dimension and stuff like that, it's close to that type of context, you know. The demon realms and the different, like, you know. So it's not bad, but I've yet to experience like the full, like in 4K it would look as good as probably that image, but because it's not a 4K monitor, I can't really get that 4K like quality. So it will just look as good as 1080p, unfortunately. I'm not sure when the game came out really. Like beta release date. Yeah. Don't want to touch on release again. I don't know. I know that the trailer came out just a few days ago, but it doesn't say anywhere on Steam when the beta came out that I'm aware of. Because look, but no one's played the game yet, it says. Or no early access closed beta reviews. So I don't know. Alright, here's someone who's, oh, this is just a freaking trailer. It's amazing. A trailer. Looks amazing. One of my favorite developers. Cool. What else have they done? I don't really follow some people that much. Developers. Games from SR. Developers, you're my favorite guys. One game. Maybe they're not all fully on Steam. Yeah, it doesn't help, but maybe they're not fully on Steam. Oh, so they've done quite a few. I'm trying to find the release date. Let's just say it was sometime in April, okay? Let's just say it's a first look closed beta. Let's just go with that. Alright, so let's get to the game. Now I'm gonna do a new game. The settings are fairly okay, except at the very beginning. You can do beautiful settings and up to 4K. Video at the moment let's just upgrade the master a bit further. Okay, it's quite loud, yeah. So we're gonna get the video, which is just generally the gamma. It's the only option you have currently. They should kind of put a bit more in there, but you know, it's just beta. So we're gonna do a new game just to get the general feel of the game. Will be existing. Can you yes? 64-bit. It's not 32. That's pretty good. Some games still run at 32-bit. I'm like, fair enough. Yeah. I did think that if this was animated, that would probably be quite cool, like just the blue essence flowing in and out the skull and around.
I should feel some tinge of guilt at all I have done, but I've had little time for scruples. It was once an honor to be entombed within these ancient catacombs, but centuries have passed, and now only the brave or foolhardy walk these tunnels. Perhaps I'm the last living soul here, although I'm far from alone. This is not my story, although I am the architect of what transpires. A conspirator in the ruination that threatens the heretic kingdoms. And the most unlikely of alliances that might yet save us all. And Mas Inca Sera Dilbarana!
Thou summons me. What is thy pact?
I seek only that we shall both survive.
Thou hast a liar's tongue, and cannot be trusted.
I do not ask you to trust me, nor should you. I would betray you without hesitation, if I deemed it necessary. But we are fortunate, you and I. We have the same enemies. Our only hope lies in partnership, which is precisely why I have summoned you here, demon.
Alright, so you get to tweak between the your 3 characters it was. So you have your main Reaper demon type thing, and then you switch between the S, D, and F for characters that you select after you combined with their souls or bodies or something. So to walk around, you just left click and you right click to attack. Later on, you get gear and stuff added on, so it just auto equips. Q is generally, it's quite an odd ability. It doesn't really work without an enemy being there. So it can chain if they're in some sort of like area, or some sort of like, if they're close by, it chains onto the next one and attacks them. It's quite an odd ability, to be honest. It's normally for moving around and stuff, like right clicking is generally what I do for moving. And you go options and you just go like, I don't know, gameplay. Like there's no keybind settings, so it's just, you can't change that. So when I say like only using the Death Realm, like this walkway is what will appear. You change between the two. And you can hold it down or click, it depends what you like. This is just a light source. Unless there's more of them, I can't chain it, but it generally kills them in one shot. It will have like a little zap, and then like a little like dark beam will attach to the next one, and it kills them all once instantly. So it's quite a nice ability to have. I want to get a few just to chain it. See that it chains them both together and takes them both out. Now this sanctuary, it will actually heal you, and if you load it up, you can sleep between the different warriors you have, and hunters and mages as you progress in the game. So it's quite cool. But I don't have any at the moment, so I can't, you know, select any. You want to collect these shadow crystals, so they give you a few things. So these weapons that you get, as they also equip. Around here is where you pick your classes. After that, mage appears once more.
You were summoned without a pact, so whichever soul you devour will now bind you to a path beyond anyone's control. Choose wisely, demon.
So you got here, you have like this bandit king type guy, who's like a warrior, a hunter, and a mage. So they always read him out.
The daughter of fire, a princess of the Imperial Garulian Empire. She would have been God Empress if she had not rebelled. She died on the Reliquary Crusade 3 centuries ago. I don't know how. A mage with incredible potential. She had not only harnessed the elemental power of flame, but also learned the mysterious ways of the Sand Mage. Choose Evia if you wish to harness the arcane powers of a mage.
So that's Evia. Just leave that, and then go to this guy here.
Jaska, the Wild Boar. A great hero in our native land of Corwin. He fell in battle over a decade ago in the accession wars against the wolf tribes of Temuria. A hunter, a loner, and an unparalleled archer. He also dabbled in the skills of an undead slaver. Choose Jaska if you wish the mobility and deadly aim of one of the greatest archers I have ever known.
And this over here is the warrior.
Kalig. They called him the Bandit King, a warrior and a mercenary. He led the Guild of Steel in Hell. Sadly for Kalig, he trusted his own son a little more than he could afford. Some called him a barbarian, but choose Kalig if you wish the might and fortitude of a great warrior.
Alright, so basically we have to pick from is a mage that died like 300 plus years ago, a guy that died 10 years ago, a guy that just died within the past year. The mage has a more mysterious death, so the story might be a bit odd that follows her. The hunter is a bit, because he's kind of from the same area, kind of knows him, and the guy's only died like a year ago. The mage has a summoning of fire, and she also can summon a golem. I haven't checked out these two yet, but I am, from what I've experienced, that she's she does do a lot of damage, but she's quite weak, as mages do, you know, they're quite weak generally. So I'm going to try out this warrior type class.
Kalig. They called him the Bandit King, a warrior and a mercenary. He led the... Sadly, some call... Choose Kalig.
Or I might try out this...
the might and fortitude of a great warrior.
You know, the hunter type class, because I kind of want the speed, because he has going to have more HP than the arcane mage, but the damage it just depends. Alright, I'm going to go for the hunter class. Right.
Jaska, the hunt. Choose Jaska if you wish. Jaska, choose Jaska if you wish the mobility and deadly aim
I
of
did
one of
choose
the greatest archers I have ever known.
I did. One.
Jaska,
and then
if you wish the mobility
not available in this
and
build.
deadly aim of one of the greatest archers I have ever known.
Okay, let's try this guy.
Kalig. Some choose Kalig.
What? What? You have to choose it.
Choose Evia.
Oh, fine.
The arcane power.
Did I?
I know not of this place.
You have to choose Evia.
Thou art indeed dead.
I chose her last time. I didn't read the rest of it. I just kind of picked her.
That soul is mine now.
This cannot be.
Can you hear?
I can.
Do you remember?
Lady Mara, I do.
Tarin, do
not
patient.
That just talks about her fate and how she died, basically.
Join me in the as soon as you can.
He kind of just teleports places. It's a bit weird, to be honest. Yeah, it's really annoying because I wanted to pick Evia. So you switch between her and the darkness, the other dimension, whatever disappears, and yeah, you do quite a bit of damage. You can't only shoot straight. It's quite annoying. Kind of wanted to pick these guys. How cute does that?
Thou shalt know despair.
You can pick up these like chests and get all these other items. Kill spiders, otherwise they will attack you. What else? Take out some of these heads and stuff. They can give you some money sometimes. If you change between each class, you can actually attack. So sometimes things will appear and disappear between the different realms you're in. So that's not there generally when she's alive. And you have to fight the wall, take it down, and also you can take these things out as well. And sometimes they give you stuff, but not all the time.
These are the catacombs beneath Thol, yet they are in ruins.
Thou dost not fear me?
There is a bit
I'm a princess of the Imperial family. I fear no demon.
There's a bit of lag
Thou
time.
shouldst fear me. Thy soul is mine.
You keep telling yourself that.
Is that a power shot or something? See, so the lag is just a power shot that it happens. You can also scroll with your middle mouse, so if you just don't want to go AS, you can just go up and down. But there's a few people, so to actually avoid other people, like in the other realms, they will stand still, and they can't follow you once you've changed between the demon and the human. So if you just go from back here,
I'll handle this myself.
you see that guy still over there, and if I just go again, that guy should still be there. Alright, let me just change
I
back.
shall show thee true power.
Kind of like it pauses each realm you're in. These guys just fly around quite a lot. It's quite annoying. Like, there's a lot of them as well sometimes, so you can't always get them. It's easy to scroll.
Before a princess of the Carulian throne.
I'd rather recommend you scroll than having to go AS, but it's your preference really. They basically said you switch over, you get a path and stuff like that, so you have to walk over it eventually. I don't know why, but for some reason it attacks in some ways. Sometimes it just, when walking, you're able to attack at the same time. It's quite odd. Like if you have Q selected, it's just also for you to walk. It's just a little bit annoying. Like Q's not an auto attack when you select it once. You have to, you know, you have to aim instead of just firing into the net. It's quite annoying. Nothing else should be here. Oh yeah. A few other things. I don't know what that is. You can't camera rotate, which is annoying. So you can't see everything. I should be getting a new keyboard soon. Yeah, I keep saying that soon, someday. So that's the abilities. Alright, and this guy, you can see that he's from the human realm. It was chain regardless, but it doesn't do any damage to those types. This will heal you, the sanctuary. As you can see, if you go in, you can see the warriors that you can select from. The current one is Eva, whatever you call it. Gotta go up here. And then you have to defeat this guy in her other form. Pull this lever, and it should like drift over and show that one side's been taken out. We'll defeat this guy though. Yeah, they can't shoot any like that sort of like angle. It's a bit odd. Like the distance is quite far. You see it's going all the way over there. But you can't shoot at like higher than a 45-degree angle. It's a bit odd. I don't know. That's the way it is. Select your loot. You just go press I for inventory, and you can select everything that's been equipped to your character and the other one as well. It generally auto equips, but you have to like to select what you want. So the sand golem, I don't know. It's a bit poor, I'd say. Probably want to go meteor or tornado. This guy probably want to have. I don't know. That loses like the mana. The cost for it is so high. Probably want to go for at least, I don't know, possession or shadow wave. It's just ridiculous cost. Shadow tentacle is a bit. You lose mana instantly if you use it, like the abilities. It's so much mana is just lost early game. Just go shadow tentacle. Yeah. And it will save itself instantly. Probably go for strength and switch over so your other character gets it as well. Probably go for mana cost is so high for her, but I would just go for tornado regardless. Yeah. Probably go for the willpower just because it strengthens that mana as well. Regeneration. I kind of need a lot more mana on this one. even though the other guy, the Varroa, still uses a lot of mana. So to equip them, you have to go back on them. My bad. And then you have to get skills, and then you just select it, and then press on where it goes. So you can have it switch over between each one as well. So they're not like auto locked, so you can switch them over to see where you want them to go, which is quite nice.
Others have begun,
So
Evia shall finish.
looks quite nice. You don't take any damage, it'd be kind of weird. It follows you around. But that mana loss is so high. And the other guy, it's not bad. But it's so mana costly. If you check, you only have 500 to 600 mana, and you have 700. You do get quite a nice mana regen, but your HP on her is so little, so you want to be really careful. You just want to open all these like things up and stuff like that. I accidentally switched over. Yeah, it's quite sensitive. Just like we have to scroll a tiny bit, and then it switches. You can freeze them and then just switch over again. It is very powerful though.
We should hope.
Oh, that was a little bit annoying. Get some gold. You can just hold it down instead of clicking everywhere, but... So this is where they are. The guy's over there. Collect a few things first. Alright, let's walk back here. That tornado's following me very slowly. That's the only issue about it, I have to say. And the mana cost is so high. Can't loot everything, but destroy you get some sort of XP and stuff. Behind there is a hidden like sort of thing, so unless you go into your other form, you can't make it, but you want to go down here first. It will just bind to other things as well that don't actually have any effect. So you want to go back to her. I always forget it's right clicking. It's just a habit one. I prefer to walk right click, but oh well. Yep. Yeah, I always do the back.
I shall show thee true power.
Well, I can't help it. You see, you can even see on the map. If I switch over quickly, he disappears. But when I change this over, it makes like a drawbridge. So if you like don't know what to do, switch over and you can see like the map changes as well. So it's quite cool. This one's quite annoying though, I have to say. This bit here. Like you have to switch over just right. So when they come past, it's closed now, but if you switch over like that, you can walk through it, but you have to be exact, otherwise it doesn't work. You can do it, but it like kind of takes a while for it to like load in a way. So if we go back in just a sec. You can't walk off this though. And if it's not like more or less there, you can't walk on it. So if it's like mostly on the edge, you can't go in that small tiny bit. It just won't let you do it, which is a bit annoying.
We should hold on to this for later.
You can't walk off.
Thou shalt know despair.
And even if you scroll with all your might, you can't like scroll between every character possible. It won't work that way. You just switch between these two. It won't just keep scrolling over. I haven't only had one character, so I'm not sure if it does it with all three. You scroll with all your might, and it will just go spam to this one here. But with these two, you scroll all your might, it only goes to the other one. So I'm assuming it just works the one way. Now you actually need your 2 forms to defeat this spider. I need to switch between the girls as well. Otherwise you can't defeat it. It is very easy defeated though, but except for your demon form can't defeat it after you've taken out its other health, which is a bit odd. She had like this weird shield around her. Then it's like she was possessed as well, you have to kill that thing, and you have to kill her in her regular form afterwards. It's quite odd.
Pathetic!
Heal up, just go sanctuary. Yeah, only heal, she doesn't give you any more mana. So it's quite slow. Oh, that's a guy told to me. I was like, I made a joke about something a while ago and I forgot about it. I'm gonna get all these first. Go. You can only access it through the demon form.
This must be the cenotaph the hooded man spoke of. Its power reaches shadow. There is much I might do here. This cenotaph is erected upon the graves of many dead mortals. It shall be easy to gate-weave back to this place, should I find another such monument. And I sense a gate here already. The hooded man's work, mayhap. It must be the way out he mentioned.
So you just select on it and it loads up the whole, and then you can select which areas you go through. So then you're just gonna go. You're gonna do one area at the moment, so you just go this one. Go. Auto save. Nice. This is more or less as far as I got last time, anyways. Okay, yeah. I think this is as far as I got. I didn't do anywhere else. The enchanted place. The switch.
Tremble before a princess of the Cerulean throne.
There's not really much here that you can do in her form. Hit the mouse or whatever it is. The rat. A few things you can open and take out. It'd be nice if you could change the camera angle. That would be quite a bonus. I don't know, just a key for something, just to rotate the camera screen a bit. Otherwise it gets a little bit boring after a while, just going in this one direction all the time. Find the arcane in the hole.
Thou art already dead.
So what's this exchange place? Alright. You can imbue your equipment with essence. Okay, it can be found on a hex mark, dimensional. So it is dimensional stuff. Alright, so that's dimensional. I was just guessing. I didn't get that far, remember. So it is like a dimensional thing. Yeah, good guess. With essence on enchanted places somewhere else in the world, and pay some amount of silver. So you need to get as much money as possible. It makes this really horrible noise in the background, but it's quite silent with her. Yeah, hear it? Like quite quiet and nice, and it's weird like haunted static. So lesser hex mark. This is what they meant by that hex mark. The sanctuary. And the people you can pick from. Can't go through this form.
Must I do everything myself?
You can open the iron gate. Alright, fair enough. I don't know what to equip it to. Maybe just there? Nope. Empty apparently. Fox ring. Already turned this type of essence. Okay. It says they're empty though. I don't know. Do you want to insert this type of essence? Eh? Why is that there? Do you want to insert this type of... No. Aren't. Do you aren't? Do you want? What? Why is that there? That's not Eastbound 1. That shouldn't be there. Okay, that's a bit weird. Let's see. Why can't I put essence with essence? You know, slot empty. Others. I don't know. This is enchant the damn thing. The weapon? Yeah. Sure. Might as well have to do it sometime.
Thou knows this place.
It's the regional garrison at Thule, or
She
it was.
She knows what it is in this
It
darkness.
lies in ruins. Was there a war? No. These stones fell centuries ago.
Thou hast been dead a long time, mortal.
Then what has become of my mother's empire? Were we victorious? Has the Garulian god empress fallen?
Probably. Bitch, who knows? Volume 1, Chapter 5.
This could be of use.
Barrels are funny. The well. It's gonna go to the fell. I'll just save it again. Nice. I just think an animation of that would be nice. Going through the skull and just waving around a bit.
Perched atop an ancient stone plateau, amidst the red sands of the Outlands, lies the city of Thole. Centuries ago, it was a major garrison for the Garulian Empire, and there may even have been a settlement prior to this era. These days, Thole is a city of thieves and outcasts. Fugitives of all kinds come here to avoid complications in neighboring nations.
Are those warriors?
Not everyone in Thole has a price upon his head,
No.
but no one who dwells here is innocent.
What are these warriors?
The Guild of Steel like to call themselves mercenaries, protecting the few caravans that ply their trade across the desert. Yet those that do not pay for their protection find the Guild equally adept at brigandage. The Guild of Silk call themselves merchants and do indeed sell all manner of goods and trinkets,
For higher price, right?
though it is best not to ask them from whence they came.
Oh, right.
A vast stone gate is all that remains of the barbican that once defended these walls. Now, it guards the city of Thole once more from the horde of nomads that besiege it. For 3 years, I have been hiding here amid the detritus of the heretic kingdoms. But it is only a matter of time before my former allies locate me. And I am running out of places to hide.
Goddamn pussy.
I should be the one to talk for us here.
Yeah, she thinks that, but no. You can't switch.
I demand an immediate audience with the Imperator of Thole.
Imperator?
Then you are in charge of Thole?
I am Duke.
On whose authority do...
I am a vassal of Baron Tar...
You may call me Evia. I am visiting Thole incognito to pursue a personal matter.
If this is about vengeance, I ask you, it is bad enough that we are besieged without you.
Thole is under siege.
Indeed, a horde of nomads under the command of an exiled Taimurian.
Thole's defenses have protected it from assault for centuries.
Aye, and the city shall welcome to Thole. Evia Ma, I will keep my eye on you.
300 years.
I guess that guy's quite strong. Now we can switch between them. I guess she had to talk.
Must I do everything myself?
Well, you need the fucking money, bitch. So... I love how it's not scaring them at all. It's like general fire. Oh, you can't light the thing. We're firing anyways, regardless. You can't really be detected at this. That's all good. But people would be like, "She appeared out of nowhere? What the fuck?" But no. There's something over there.
Thou art already dead.
There we go. It's just easy to kill them like that. Oh, come on. Come back here, man. They just move so much. They don't do anything, but they got a lot of XP in them, so it's quite nice to kill them. Yeah.
Tremble before a princess of the Cerulean
Keep shouting
throne.
about who she is. It's quite annoying, isn't it? Might as well go in here. Gotta go somewhere.
This looks like the Arcanum. I wonder who has a key.
So we can't go in there at all. Let's go inside. Maybe go somewhere else. Look at these little tower blocks.
You shall become naught but dust.
Keep speaking like she owns this place. We don't really go back there. But it looks like you have a bit of free roam in this game. More than I originally thought.
My weapons are the finest around, and unlike best weapons in the Outlands, are right here on my stall.
Oh, actually, they're not bad. But most of them are not usable by me. As you see, not usable by him. Oh, there's also a ghost version. Not used by Devourer. Okay, can I use any of these weapons? No. Fantastic. Can't use any of them. Nah.
I shall show thee true power.
Oh. Okay. Shadow Trader. Ah, I see. These are useful. But not by ever. Cards of 5. How much do I have? So little. Oh dear. Huh. Old guard. We're just robbing them blind. Hey. I think still moves in this stuff of bomb. I locked the door.
We must determine the means to open this.
We can go through, can't we? What? Why can't we go through here? Like this? We should be able to go through it. It's a lot easier just to walk around like this. Guess not.
Thou shalt know despair.
He just goes through them. I'm just gonna have to fight someone sometime eventually. Maybe just go through that center fold, I don't know. We're gonna go somewhere. Yeah. There's a lot of places to go.
A letter.
I think it's quite nice. Very little gold.
Thou shalt face me now.
That was a little annoying. Yeah. That skeleton.
The skeleton of an Ishkai and a human. What transpired, I wonder?
An Ishkai. Well, there we go. Now you know it's an Ishkai. Rats. fire up enough. Damn. Was there a rat in that one? Fair enough. A fair amount of silver here.
Pathetic! I shall handle this myself.
That's about 9. Where to go from here? Can't go down there. My bad. Yeah, my keys are very sensitive, so if I just lean on them slightly, it just shoots them off. Yeah, that's not to do with the game, that's just my key. Yeah. It is unfortunate.
Great power always comes from within.
It does. God
Art
damn.
thou afraid to face me? Has disappointed me.
What others have begun,
Evia shall finish.
Fair enough. He seems to auto attack regardless if you're walking to an area. Just chests, well, boxes and stuff. Must be for that gate. Okay. That's one lever. Maybe there's another one somewhere. Lever, whatever you wanna call it, please. Maybe that's just upstairs. He doesn't seem to run very fast, does she? Now back there, man. Let me defeat you. For the XP. Jesus. So they can go through buildings. Oh, nice. Good for multiple enemies though. Yeah. Oh, there goes that rat. I do like the crit shot she does. It just gets a bit of a lag though. Like, it takes a long time. Not that long, but a few more milliseconds to charge it. It's a little bit annoying. Yeah. What's it? Oh yeah, that's what that is. Essence. I'll go back in this 4 minutes, don't I? Don't know what I got out of it.
tremble before a princess of the Cerulean throne.
Nothing else here. There's a few things. That's about it. Not much, to be honest. There's some weird, creepy noise back there. What was it? What was it? No, it's gone. That's just the noise the guy makes, right? Ooh.
Thou art already dead.
Also HP. There's sure to be a lot now. It goes fast and slow.
You shall become naught but dust.
Fair enough. Nothing really else here is to Thal. Well, we went in those catacombs, whatever you call them.
I should be the one to talk for us here.
I should have said it again. Alright,
Thou art already dead.
let's go on this one. Nowhere really else to go, to be honest. Acquire the key.
What others have begun,
Evia shall finish.
back here, man. There we go. Can't destroy everything, can you? Kind of thinking from some sort of skull or silver or something.
Are you the Silk Master?
I am the head.
Guild of Silk.
Milady, who in the city is going to stop?
Forgive me.
Really? It's this. My name is Arashad.
Call me Evia.
What do you need?
Where can I get a key?
No one in my guild, I think. I'd be surprised if the Guild of Steel have one either. There is a hooded mage who enters there sometimes, but I know of no one else who... What do you need?
I just needed the key.
What do you know?
This is really none of my business. Please, ask your questions.
What can you tell me?
Why do you want... Oh, I don't... How can I help?
What's...
Precious little, milady. This one... But, however, if this... That place is crawling with evotic spiders...
Okay, the Imperial Tomb.
So you have questions?
How fair?
Alas, this terror on the other... You have questions?
What?
Everyone... What do you need? If it please... Please, ask your questions.
I can take...
I would bring... They seem to be infesting there in great... What do you need?
What?
When it was down, but the sword... Take the sword far to find... You will know it. By the... How can I help?
So we got quite a lot of shit just by asking this guy. Yeah. Though yeah, quite a lot of things to just talk about.
I shall show thee true power.
Oh, it's a lot. Oh, it's a lot there, damn. Damn, there's quite a lot of them here. Can I not go that way? Guess not.
Must I do everything myself?
It's a terrible time to be a merchant. If the nomads don't get us, the aphotic spiders will.
Apparently we need to kill some sort of... I'm not sure what the hell the quests are though. I think they're in journal, book. Alright, I see. So your journal is what you need to do. Let's see, that's... There's so much here.
What others have begun.
You really want to switch between the two as much as you can. Oh damn, these things explode. What the fuck? That thing OP. Yeah.
You shall become naught but
She also regenerates when she goes near the bomb. That's quite nice. That thing was not prepared to die. Some things have become autoimmune for some reason. Oh, it's in the rats. No, never mind.
I shall show thee true power.
Dimensional Rift Spirit. Oh. I need to chain the attacks. But that's not by chaining. I meant like with these two combos. I'm getting attacked. Wait, spirits can't attack me like this. They shouldn't be able to. That doesn't make sense. Spirits shouldn't be able to attack me while I'm in this swap, do they? No, that does not happen normally. I need to recover the mana that I lost. There's just so many of them here. Oh, they have all different types of attributes that kill me, basically. Lovely. Doing enough for a chain. Yeah, that poison is so annoying. I get these things down. Do I move them here or something? I just moved them, right. And moving this one here. Oh, I see, that's how I'm moving it. The walls disappear after you transform back.
Tremble before a princess of the Cerulean throne.
Then just go around and do it again. Okay, go get in that bit here.
Already dead.
Fair enough. I'm gonna do it again. Woo! That's quite nice. Oh, what was that?
Thou shalt face
This
me now.
window's kind of like phasing. Fair enough.
Pathetic. I shall handle this myself.
Oh shit. Gives you time so you can regen the other one. HP.
Must I do everything myself?
Can walk away.
You shall become naught but dust.
You can't get him here. That was quite nice.
Let this be a lesson to you.
You kind of hide in a way. And they can just take all the damage. Yeah, she needs to hit hell up. There's a really annoying rift spider. There it is. Let's kill this damn thing. After it disappears, it does damage to me. So annoying. It seems like these rifts come after me, regardless of what form I'm in. I think this actually does help the other one, I'm not sure. But not as much. I need more mana. This damn thing's so annoying. It's so annoying. Damn. I almost had it. Finally, it's gone. No, what the fuck? Okay, finally, it's gone. I was like, that thing took forever. There we go. He's going to start that. Jesus, that thing took forever to kill. Ah. Oh, what a workout, man. I think we're good. Fuck me. Let me get over there, bro.
Thou shalt know.
I still haven't got enough for the other one yet. Put myself a bit of an upgrade. Yeah. I played Mario Odyssey, I was like, I want to become a dragon! I want to become another dinosaur! Yeah! I become a frog! So much fun that game is. I don't want to chain the damn attack. Wait, can you not go through this? Oh, so there's even barriers for this guy.
Thou art already dead.
Didn't know that. What the fuck was that? Oh dear. I was like, what the fuck's going on there? They're just dying as I do that. What's going on here? Death, good sir. Death.
Thou shalt face me now.
Traps are everywhere. No, neither. What though? Nothing. I just lose the lever. What?
Damn. That sounded like the cellar door. Have to try upstairs.
I locked myself in. There's a lot down here, aren't there? You don't require any more mana to auto attack, do you? Nah. That's good. We've got the item though.
What others have begun, Evia
Oh
shall
no!
finish.
Can I get it, please? Ooh, the fuck? There? Oh, the other guy's right. Let's just use it.
Tremble before a princess of the Cerulean throne.
They're quite weak, to be honest. If you just walk away slightly. Yeah. Fair enough. They let me out. Thank you. I'll thank them. Thank you.
If you wish death, I will grant your request.
Where are we now? Ooh, 22, then 18. Not really that much even. Okay. Trying to get there.
I shall taste thy soul.
Quite a lot of them here. Nice. They do quite a bit of damage though, so I wouldn't recommend
Power
getting any closer to
continue
you.
to grow without limit?
Probably, I don't know. Alright, so we have another ability now. This angle will probably be quite useful now, but I've never tried the meteor. It's just a golem that comes off the ground. Yeah, oh, skill. Talent. But no, the skills, a talent. I actually got to whip it on it. This guy right here, and this guy can go. Possession. Yeah, they're quite useful. Alright, talents. What can you do? Okay, every attacker has 25% chance to run away and panic. Dropping skill. Regen by 2. There's quite a lot to choose from, to be honest. So, such a mundane task it looks like. Yeah. Oh, silver coin from every drop. Actually, we kind of need a lot of gold. Yeah, we need a lot of gold, to be honest. Yeah, and it's early game. We need gold, so I'll do it for both of them. Wait, what's this? She kind of needs more damage done. No, just gold. That's a lot more gold. Increase her strength, because she's really fucking weak. And his endurance, yeah. Inventory. But we have so many. Okay, I read them all. Yeah. How to read them all? Just scroll through it really quickly. Alright, what else? Oh, god damn. So if we go E.
Thy soul is mine.
I have no idea what we've done though. This is definitely ours. It was. I should really read that. Yeah. It says Javaral's possession one enemy soul and this enemy fights on his side for 15 seconds. He wasn't doing anything fighting wise, so it's kind of a bit weird. E, this is all you really do. You just select it like there, attack that guy.
My life ebbs.
And then he just fights for you. He's quite weak though, like attack wise. Defense, amazing amount of HP. Yeah, it's quite solid. He does
already dead.
Okay switching over, but he can die if you do it too long.
Ah, to continuing disappointment, puppets.
I know. Load last save. I didn't die that far away, did I? From the last save. Oh yeah, not far away at all. I think I'll leave it there anyways, because it's been quite a long gameplay. Yeah, I'm a bit thirsty. Yeah, I was gonna just get out and just leave it there, but screw it. We'll leave it inside. Yeah. So overall, it's not a bad game, but there are a few things that do actually need to be worked out a bit. I do talk about the lag time between the crit, but that's actually fine the way it is, to be honest, because you know crits take a while to load up, regardless in any game. But there is a few things, like some of the characters, they don't materialize properly. Like in one of the guys, if you saw it, it was quite a while back near the beginning when we entered this area. In the story, he didn't materialize his weapon quickly, kind of faded in, which is a bit odd. The abilities could be like a little bit upgraded, maybe. Like I don't know if it's a little bit off.
Time to waste.
And also the fact that you can't select the other characters yet, so probably just use close bases, so it's using one primarily. I don't know, but I couldn't select the other two. You said you could be using this sort of like thing at the very start. If you saw that. Yeah, it's fine, but just like camera movement is just too solid. I'd prefer if I could get like the full 360 or whatever degrees rotation. It doesn't have to be like up and down, but just like move it around so you can just like it's just a more immersive experience. That's all, really. So you can see everything in its full detail, like a 3D effect. Like it looks 3D, so why can't I just like rotate the camera around? So I can't like. I like the map overlay. It's quite nice, but you get that generally in most games. But it does disappear though. Like you kind of shift it over from there and brings it here. It's a bit weird, but oh well. They don't keep on necessity to figure it out for your kind of self, in a way, unless because it's kind of all laid out for you, like A, S, D, F, and Q, W, E. But scrolling, you kind of just have to guess that, really. At a current point in time, Enter is W as well, and so is spacebar, which is a bit weird. Whoa, what was that? What did I just do? Numbers, do something. One sec. I'd press the button. 3. What is 3 chained to? No, I'm kind of gaining shit somehow. Like, you saw that. Look at this. If I use something, an ability, even in the reperform. If I use 3, I see, so they have like elixirs at things. I think that's what I'm using, I'm guessing. Like, I haven't seen it gone down or anything. If I use 3, that should just make my mana go up. If I use 2, I think this is already there. 2 is for your HP and 3 is for your mana. Yeah. So this will use the 1. Oh, so it's mana and HP. I just missed that entirely. Yeah. So if you're low HP, you can just press 2 and it instantly regens your HP. That's quite nice to know. Yeah, there's a few things I missed, but I'm just getting to them right now. Like, it took him all game to realize this. And the retard. I'm sorry about that, okay? I'm slow sometimes. And you do miss a few things, won't you? When there's no key binding settings to just tell you, and you just like, just kind of figure out for yourself, and then look at the screen like, oh damn, that's how you did it. Shit. I don't know why I just died. That's what I could have done. Oh well. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this gameplay video. Please like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.